Hello everybody, my name is Galaxy Bird, and today we have something brand new to this channel. Something that will be monumentally long and tons of fun. And hopefully, if this takes off, I'll be traveling quite a lot with John. You guys remember Johnny Boy? Him and I created this segment together, but sadly he's not going to be here today on the first episode. But he will be here in a couple of weeks, which I am so hyped up for, because him and I have got so much stuff planned. But let me go over what PokeShot is. I explained PokeShot in the last couple videos, and you guys don't know what it is. So let me explain it. PokeShot is where I create all 1,000 Pokemon into alcoholic shots. That's not including their evolutions, Gigamax forms, or special evolutions. I'm going to be creating everyone. Not just one person at a time. I'm making everybody. So, today for the first episode, we are going to make a Lucario shot. It's an Aura Sphere shot. I looked up the recipe and I did some of my research. So, we got a shaker and an ounce thing and a beautiful looking fancy shot glass. Let me get out the ingredients for you. We got blue Kaio, or I don't know how you say that, lemonade, and blueberry Smirnoff. And that's not all. We've got 2 monstrous packs of Pokemon. And today we're going to be opening a Mega Evolution. So I'm going to pull it from this, because I promised John I'd save him this. So, let's get into it. Excuse me for a second. This would not be a Galaxy Bird video if I didn't have a pack to open. While I'm opening this, there is a rule with this. So, if I pull a card of the character I'm making, whether it be an EX or a regular card or a specialty card, I have to take a double shot. So, let's open up a Mega Evolutions since Lucario can only be found in these ones. I was going to do Destined Rivals, but he's not in that one, and he's not in Phantasmal Flames either. So let's move this to the side real quick. So remember, if I somehow pull a Lucario in this pack, I have to take 2 shots. I swear, or I have no idea if I will be, but by the end of this series, I most likely will
become an alcoholic.
I'm just joking.
At least I hope not.
Alright, so we can't have a Galaxy Bird video without a pack opening. Here's the code card for anybody who wants that. Alright, here we go. Energy. Okay. Shroodle, Heliosic, Nincada, Corphish, Marshadow, Chuyu. Okay, I think we're on the shinies, right? Okay, let's see if we're pulling a Lucario today. And the first one, we have a Numel. Oh dear lord, why? We got a hit. We got a full art trainer. Oh, can we get a double hit? No, and luckily, oh dear lord, thank god it was not a Lucario. But I'm also considering doing a double shot just because we pulled something nice. But I already said I wasn't going to do it if I didn't pull a Lucario, so I'm just going to stick to my promise. So before we... Sorry. This is my first video doing this, so please excuse my pauses or interruptions. Good lord, I didn't mean to grab 3. Okay. This episode will probably be, uncensored or unedited. Mostly because my editor is on vacation right now and he can't really do much for me today. So, that's a nice little collector's item. We'll use that for later. Alright, so let me pull up the...
No, I don't need the instructions.
I already know how to make it. Let's do this. Well, actually, I might need to know how much blue cardio I need to put in. Give me a second. Do you have ice? No? Shit. Okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna open this bad boy up. Woo! That actually sounds good. I'm not doing too much, just because it's just me drinking today. If John was here, I'd be pouring a lot more. Actually, let me just pour a little bit more. All right. Then we gotta do a 1 ounce of vodka. Blueberry vodka. I'm probably gonna drink that later. And then a little splash of lemonade. Did I do something? Okay. Now I got everything mixed up. This might be a stirring video later or not. If you guys just want the recipe, I'll do a short video on that later. Ooh, that smells good. Smell that. This might be a 10 out of 10. All right, let's take a look at what we got. Oh, look at that color. I'm not drinking this whole thing mostly because this is a lot. I did not mean make a whole thing of this, but I will take at least a couple sips. All right, bottoms up. That is good. That is that is really good. I might have to take another sip. Holy crap, that is fantastic for the first one. If I have to give this a score, I give this either a 9.5 out of 10 or a 10 because this is just absolutely perfect. The color, the flavor, it's it's all there. Oh man. I might have to save this for later, you know? Have this for a snack later. But you know what? That was the first episode of PokeShot. We got a hit. It wasn't Lucario, but it turned out really, really well. And this was a beautiful first shot. Cheers, mates. See you later.